Hey ladies, this is Mocha Mommy here bringing you another video. And I know between the holiday season, between Christmas and New Year's, a lot of us may have some extra time off. So I know that I have. And here are some of the things that I've been watching on TV. Because I don't watch much TV, but I'll just bring you some of Mocha Mommy's movie choices. The first was Beauty and the Beast 30th Anniversary Special, starring her as Belle. It was a pretty good special. Actually, my spouse really enjoyed it, probably more than I did. For the longest time, he thought that something was wrong with like hers eyes because she always wore sunglasses. He thought maybe it was something like Music Soul Child and his eye situation or something. But the fact is that so many people got to see her without glasses, I thought that was really cool. She did a great job with the adaptation. It definitely paid homage to the old Beauty and the Beast with the animators and the original songwriters. It showed a lot of the creative process behind both the theatrical stage version and the original animated version, as well as Walt Disney's vision for what he wanted for it. So it was a really good thing. My daughter was like, oh, there's Josh Grobaning, which basically means that girls in musical theater pretty much know, like that one straight guy that all the girls in the musical theater class likes, that's what she says Josh Groban is. But anyway, it was pretty funny. I thought that Martin Short and David Alan Grier as Cogsworth and Lumiere were pretty good. They were really funny and on point. Rita Moreno was the translator. And like I had said in my Disney movie that I did in July when I talked about Disney movies, about how it seems as if the largest creator of children's content is beginning to write the black man out as father. So we saw, Asian man play Maurice, her's father, in this film. And I just thought that was very interesting that Disney's kind of keeping pretty much consistent with that theme. So overall, it was a pretty enjoyable experience, and I suggest you watch it. This movie was stupid. This was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as DC comic book hero Black Adam. This was a dumb movie. It's a waste of your time. It's 2 hours of my life that I ain't never gonna get back. I don't know who suggested it. I don't know if it was my sister's boyfriend, because, he's like Black and Pacific Islander, and, and everybody talks about him being The Rock. I'm like, The Rock? Child, you a whole boulder. He's a big dude. But anyway, this movie was dumb, of course. And of course they had another mixed girl as the love interest. And it was just of the young man. It was just a dumb movie. It's just, don't waste your time. If you have seen it, I'm sorry. But yeah, this movie is a waste of time. Don't watch it. Now, this movie is worth seeing. I loved the original Knives Out and the all-star cast. So when they made a remake, I definitely made it a point to see the second one. And I honestly have to say the second one is better than the first. Daniel Craig reprises his role as Detective Benoit Blanc, and I absolutely loved it. I know that he was very apprehensive of doing another series after being James Bond, and he did a fantastic job as James Bond, especially in Skyfall. I felt that it was such a homage to those people who have been Bond fans over the history of the franchise. But ladies, I just wanted to let you know that this was a really good movie. I think Janelle Monáe did an amazing job. Of course, Ed Norton's in it. And honestly, he's one of my favorite villains, from the score to Primal Fear, Italian Job. Edward Norton is just really good at playing the bad guy. But I just want to say, as far as Janelle Monáe is concerned in The Glass Onion, it is so much more nuanced than just painting her as the bitter, scorned Black woman. It actually is a really good movie, and I highly suggest it. There was also a really good manosphere clapback in that film. So I just wanted you ladies to take note of that. I mean, this movie is worth watching. Another film that I saw over this holiday was House of Gucci. And I know that movie's been out for a while, but as far as Lady Gaga's portrayal of Patrizia, ladies, recognize the game. Right. How did she move? How did she maneuver? How did she handle a lot of these things? Now, although it did go too far in the end, it just really lets you know, like, there were just so many instances, especially after the death of Maurizio and the house. Just watch that scene. It was cold, but it was straight game. Like, man, Lady Gaga was good in that movie. So I suggest seeing that one too. And recognize the game, ladies. I wish I could review movies like Woman King or Black Panther, but I have not been to the theater in, I don't remember the last time, to be honest with you. So I just suggest you just check some of these movies out if you're sitting at home. And if you have any movies that you suggest that I see, definitely put it down in the comment section below. But all of these movies were really cool. And I think that the Glass Onion of all the movies, I think will definitely be water cooler talk. So, ladies, check it out when you have an opportunity. This is Mocha Mommy, and I'll see you in the next video.